Hello and welcome to Stranger Things action figure review. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, but I haven't had the funko figures until now. So yes, this is what I've been waiting for. And if you've noticed in my past videos, you've noticed I've been talking about these. Also, what I just showed you at the beginning is the variety book. Stranger Things. 18 Emmy nominations, including Outstanding Drama Series. It's got quite a bit of stuff in there about Stranger Things, as well as other TV shows from Netflix and other shows. So, I'm not entirely sure which one they brought out first, but I think they brought them out at the same time. So we'll leave the Demogorgon to last. So here we have 11, Lucas, Mike. Hang on, it's a bit dark, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit bright. Anyway, sorry, the sun is bright. So we have 11, Lucas, Mike, Will, Dustin, and the Demogorgon. Looking at the box, we have original merchandise of the Netflix original series, the official merchandise. So, Stranger Things, Funko, age 6 plus, collectible action figures, warning choking hazard along the bottom there. On the side we have a picture of the lights, same again for that side, and on the back we have the promotional picture for season 1 of Stranger Things. This one has the Kellogg's mark on it. We have Netflix official merchandise on the side of there, and Funko there. So opening the box, excuse the blackness. Opening the box, you get the contents from the inside. So we have, I believe I forgot to show the bottom of the box, but nobody looks at the bottom of the box today. So that's the bottom of the box. So inside we have 11, Lucas, and Mike. Now we'll get them out one by one. Excuse the camera, it's gone black. I'm still here. We have a fantastic looking 11 without wig. Would have been nice to see if they put a wig in it, a little blonde wig, but it's okay. It's the thing I like about these is that they stand. You have action figures sometimes they don't stand. Plus, if you're collectible, well, if you collect them, then peg them up. They've got holes on their feet so you can stand them and put a scene together. Legs move back, but I can't move forward as they're restricted by the skirt or the dress. The arms are on ball joints, so they go out. As so. That's that. Detail of the head is brilliant. If it does focus, which I don't think it will, she has a bit of blood coming down here. Her eyes are perfect. She's on a ball joint, so the head can move the full 360 round. And the detailing on it, pink dress, the jacket, blue jacket, fits quite well. And the socks, brilliant. Yes, so this is L, otherwise known as 11. The hands on her she can do that famous pose where she stretches out with her arm and looks down, which I quite like. Anyway, that's Elle. Now let's look at Lucas, aka Chocolate Daddy, as he likes to call himself. He stands up quite he doesn't stand up actually. He does stand, but it's not very good. You got to have him on a certain corner as he falls over. Now let's try and stand him up so you get a better look at him. There we go. So as you see, he's got his camouflage bandana on. His eyes are perfectly sculpted in to the face, and they're in they're greatly detailed. The mouth, brilliantly detailed. He has the bag and the stuff that goes around here, the belt I believe. His trousers are fantastically done, got crease marks in them, and his trainers are in brilliant detail as well. One thing I like about these figures is the detailing on and the amount of creases he's got. So there you can see on the side he's got creases on his jacket, and his watch is on his wrist. Also the bag is detachable. You just swing the arms back like so. Hang on a minute. So pull that back. It's quite hard to do as it's quite tight on him, but there we go. That's the bag. Lovely detail on it, creased. You can get him to hold it, I believe, but it's not that good at holding the bag. First of all, I can't even put the bag on his arm, and the camera's just gone again. I need to get a stand for this, don't I? Get those comments in and tell me to get a stand. There we go. He's holding the bag. Did put a bit of weight on. No, it doesn't actually. I thought it was going to fall over. Yes, there's the bag, and you can have him in the pose where he's about to put it on. You know, when it's half on and half off, the bag strap. As you used to walk around in school, as I certainly did. Just walk around with one arm, one of them on, like so. So yes, again, the detailing on this, his legs do go back and forth, just about. But they are restricted by the pants he's got on, his trousers. So again, yes, they do move forward, but they're restricted by his trousers. Right. Let's look at Mike. Now Mike is in fantastic detail. Apart from they've accidentally smudged his eye there, right in the corner, which you can't see because the light is too bright. That's the sun for you again. Paint apps on this haven't turned out too well. He hasn't got any paint on the top there, which I believe is supposed to be his paint, but it doesn't matter. His arms, you can tell in great detail they're not that good, but you know, what do you expect? His head does move, but it's restricted by the hair. But you can get him to turn his head, and it goes back to the way it was. His trousers, green, and nicely creased. The trademark is on the side, so you can't really tell he's got a trademark on him. Again, same with the bag, it does come off. I'm not going to show you this time, because I've already shown you on Lucas. But looking at the detail, you've got the striped shirt, you've got the watch he wears and gives to Elle. So yes, that's Mike for you. They do come with accessories. We have the walkie-talkie, the I've forgotten what it's called, but they use it at the end of series 1 to fight the Demogorgon with. I'm completely lost on what it's called. The Eggos, complete with an Eggo out of a box. The box itself is highly detailed. Eggos, 8 home style waffles, kids waffles, and thanks to Kellogg's, it's been sponsored by them, so they could allow to use it. So yes, that's them. Looking at the other ones, we have Mike, Dustin, and the Demogorgon. Box again is exactly the same. This one doesn't have the Kellogg's piece on the back like the like that one, which is there. Not on this one. So let's open the box and see the contents inside. So if it goes black again, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. It is my fault technically for making the video. So here we have the contents. This one hasn't got many accessories like the first one, just one, which is that thing there. I believe it's a tin. Tin of chocolate pudding that Dustin uses. Talk about Dustin, he's got a very large poo stain on his face. No, I'm not joking, he does quite literally have a poo stain on the face. I haven't actually taken Will out yet, you know, so this will be the first time I've taken him out. So, Will is brilliant indeed, every detail. The trousers, the jacket he wears, the McFly jacket I call it, and comparing him to Mike, he's a little bit smaller, which is good because it makes a good comparison. He stands fantastically well, creases in the legs, his arms do move back and forth, and they are on a ball joint, I believe. Yeah, sort of on the ball joint, they don't go that far out, but they do go out. His arm does feel a bit loose on this one, but yes. The bag is just black. Well, to be honest, we didn't catch much of the bag in the series, so all we knew was from what we saw. So we saw him with a black bag. It could have been detailed, like to have a couple of marks on it, you know, different colour mark, but we don't know because we didn't see the bag much. His shirt he's got underneath the jacket is in detail. His stripes and his squares, but that head is just doesn't want to sit straight. I'm not entirely sure why. As you see, it does move the 360, but it's not straight. It's a bit bent, but it doesn't matter. It's great detail. And he's fallen over. So that's the drunk Mike. I mean. Confusing my own characters' names, you know. Then we have everybody's favourite, Dustin. Dustin has issues standing on my figure. As you've just seen, he doesn't really stand that well. Nope, he's refusing to stand. But anyway, if you do have pegs for them on stands, then you can put them on stands to make them stand up properly. Anyway, looking at the face, it's quite detailed apart from the poo marks he's got on his face. Quite literally, it looks like he's been beaten up. He's got brown marks. His hat is brilliantly detailed. The bag is actually fantastically detailed. His t-shirt, a famous Castroville t-shirt, is in brilliant detail. Arms do move forwards and backwards. They are on a ball joint, like the rest of them. His legs are full, they do go back a little bit. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what to say about him, apart from he's in great detail, and he fits in with the rest of the group, but he doesn't stand. The only person that's standing is my 11. Brilliant Millie Bobby Brown. Jesus Christ, the camera's going again. Right, brace your fears now, guys, because we're getting the Demogorgon out. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Right, let's take a look at this beast of a beast. If I can stand him up. Right. Hang on a minute. The camera, I am not very good, am I? With reviews like this. As you can tell, I don't do much reviews on figures like these. But I'm trying to get as much detail of the Demogorgon standing as I can. And it's failed. Anyway, take a look at his face. Don't be scared of that. No. It's a face full of teeth. And his black mouth. It does move from side to side. Does go the full 360. It would be nice if they would have included a detachable head on this one, so you could have him with his closed face, because you don't get many accessories for this one. But again, it's no need to panic or go over the top. If they do more, I'd like to see Steve Harrington. You know, the famous Joe Kerry, Charlie Heaton as Will's brother, Jonathan. Maybe one of the bullies with Joyce Byers and Will Harper. So yes, if they do another 3-pack ones, they've got their I'm trying to stand this up, but it's not entirely much working. Stand. Right. He's standing, but he's basically leaning against the box. So we have the details on him. Well, he's just an alien. So the arms do come out. He's got the long fingers. He's gone again. Same for this side. They do feel a bit weak. I do believe they're on a ball joint as well, so yes, they do come out. And yes, so that's them. So if I can get them to stand in a brilliant possible feature, I could get this video done and mapped over and done with. Ah, Mike's standing up. Bent over. Quite literally. Bent over. So we have you can get these on Amazon or eBay. Technically, at the moment, America is the only place that sells them, and these come from Canada, so that's why they took so long to get here. And the price, that I don't know, what are they priced at in America? I haven't got a clue, but I know I got them. Stand still. Anyway, yes. These are the figures you get, and that's all I can say. So yes, these are the figures, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a terrible video, I know. As you know, I don't do much action figure reviews. I just do, you know, DVDs. I do Doctor Who stuff, but apart from that, I'm quite new to all this talky-walky with fingering about. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's 23 minutes long. I'm going to end it here because it's too long, and I'm just going to end myself right now. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I might do the Stranger Things A to Z book next as a review, and I hope you've really enjoyed this review. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.